I added every fan-made Garten of Banban monster to Minecraft.
That could be fun. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Because that Chef Pigster, that big, round, and square guy at the same time, you know, he's making me smile. We're watching Eider too, and it's time for some Minecraft Garten of Banban monsters. Let's go!
First I made Chef
Yeah,
Pigster,
that's
and I
what
made
I've
him
been
from a
waiting
pig.
for.
I gave him his face on his chest, added his other head on the top, and then I gave him some sideways
He's
arms.
cute, but his arm looks a little, you know, broken or something. I'm just looking at Chef Pigster, and something tells me he's screaming inside of his mind. Ah! Oink, 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 ah!
Chef Pigster actually looks pretty good in game.
And here he's actually also very cool.
Arms also don't move with his head, but I'm not fixing
His face
that.
is
Chef's
adorable.
supposed to be a chef, so I decided to see if he can cook me.
Oh,
a meal.
yeah.
I probably shouldn't have chosen a pork
let's
chop.
watch
That's
it.
kind of messed up. After that, I decided to spawn a baby
Baby
Chef
Chef
Pigster. I kind of forgot that all the
Baby Chef Pigster is like 2 babies. And one of them can fly. Just look at his face. That is some serious baby. And you know what? I feel sorry for this little baby, because if that guy wanna go to the toilet, that would be a problem, I think.
Also, there's an eye on his back. Not sure how I didn't notice that.
I'm sorry, that's from the original or it's just Minecraft version? I don't remember.
I spawned an army of Chef Pigsters, and then I made them all follow me. Yeah, this definitely isn't scary at all.
They're not scary. They're just gonna little oink oink, little hello hello, some little of eating you alive. Nothing to be worried about.
I decided to give Chef Pigster an 8 out of 10. His bottom head looks really good.
Well, his bottom is 10 out of 10, I gotta tell you.
The top head, though, I don't know what this is.
And his head is also pretty fun. It's 10. I think it's 10.
Pickles. I
Yeah,
used a strider
man.
to make him because
Coach
he kind of
Pickles.
resembles a strider. I made his legs a lot bigger, colored him
That's
blue,
Coach
and then I gave him a
Pickles.
mouth. Next, I added his
Oh!
trunk, gave him some weird.
Well,
added
if
his
you make
ears.
it like that, then maybe, yeah. It's already looks
And
very
then I
cool.
added his ears. Okay, I'm pretty sure something is wrong, but I can't
Yeah.
really tell what.
I can tell. This guy doesn't want to live. He's not even moving.
I fixed his legs, and this is how he looks
Oh.
in game. He honestly looks
Yeah,
pretty good.
it's
Okay, his
cool.
other foot is attached to the wrong leg still, but I'm just gonna leave it. Also, we ignore the missing texture here. It doesn't look like that in Blockman.
Well, he's cute and scary at the same time and disturbing a little.
Pickles probably coaches some sort of
his
sports team,
head.
so let's see if he can beat me in a snowball fight. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work.
Well,
Let's
he's
see what a
losing.
baby Pickles looks like. He looks just
Oh.
about as cursed as the big one. I decided to ride a Coach Pickles, and I'm pretty
Oh.
sure that something doesn't look right.
Oh, please don't do that again.
I'm going to give Coach Pickles a 7 out of 10. He honestly looks kind of weird.
No,
time for-
it's also 10 out of 10. I don't know. I like everything you do.
Next, I decided to make Nabnalina. I already made
Nabnalina?
Nabnab, so I just took the Nabnab model and changed it a little bit.
Alright.
First, I made the tongue a different shape, then I fixed her eyes,
Come on.
and finally I colored her
Yeah.
pink. This is
and-
kind of weird.
Yeah, this is actually kind of weird. Like Nabnab himself. So that's not a problem. He's also kind of weird, I think.
For some reason, she looks just like Nabnab. I also forgot
Yeah.
that Nabnalina is supposed to have a bow on her head, so I added
Oh,
that.
well, now it's a huge difference.
Got him to chase me, so I had to get chased by Nabnalina as well.
What about making a family of Nabnabs? That would be great, I think.
This looks just as scary as last time.
Yeah.
I also found a way to make
Actually,
it look
yeah.
like Nabnalina is chasing me on a roof, just like how Nabnab does in the game. Well, she doesn't chase me, but it looks like she's on a roof, so that's cool.
But not for her. She's like, what the hell am I doing here? Someone help me!
I decided to have a fight between Chef Pigster and Nabnalina, and you will never expect
go,
what happened
alright.
next. Okay, it was kind of obvious what would happen. I'm just bored. I decided
Well,
to
actually, no. Not for me. I thought that maybe Chef Pigster got a chance.
Decided to give Nabnalina a 6 out of 10 because that's what I
6?
gave Nabnab, and they look
Well,
the
yeah,
same.
maybe here, maybe you're right. But previous guys, they were 10 out of 10. They were cute, they were outstanding, they were funny.
Time for the next mob. Next, I decided to make
Hunter Tim! Let's go!
I made Hunter
That's
Tim
interesting.
from a rabbit.
I like this guy.
First, I made his head bigger, then I colored him purple, and I
Oh.
added some hair to his head. I also
Yeah.
gave him a big wide mouth, added
Clean
his eyes,
thinking.
and gave
Nice
him a
planning.
couple of arms and feet.
Everything's
Hunter
great.
Tim looks kind of strange in game, but at least nothing is broken this time. I think.
I'm
Tim's a
sorry,
rabbit.
he's blind as far as I remember, yeah? Well, you don't say that when you look at him. He's like, oh, I can see everything! Even something that regular people can't see. Like meaning of life. Yeah, I see it. You're gonna be great philosopher.
Let's see him take on a villager. Wow,
poor
he's
villager.
fast. His head looks kind of weird when he attacks, but that's fine.
Oh,
Also,
gosh.
I'm pretty sure hunters aren't supposed to kill villagers. They're supposed to kill animals to feed the
Oh,
villagers. But I guess
well,
Hunter Tim is just
No,
different.
he's hunting villagers. Hunter team that likes to hunt villagers. And there's nothing wrong about it when you're this kind of abomination of hell.
To see if he really is built different, I decided to challenge
Oh.
him to a fight.
And that was a mistake.
Tell where I was supposed to be hitting. I decided to spawn an army of Hunter Tims, and then I made them fight a warden.
Oh,
The
goodbye,
warden
Warden.
seems to be killing a lot
It
of
was
them,
nice
but they
meeting you,
might
Warden.
actually win this. Dang, the
Yeah,
Hunter Tims
of
actually
course.
won. I mean, it was a 10v1, so it's not really an accomplishment.
Come on, Hunter Tim, look at that meat. They're just laying here on the grass. Come on, pick it up.
I'm going to give Hunter Tim an 8 out of 10. He doesn't look that bad.
Actually,
it's
yeah,
time for the next mob.
Very
For
great.
the next mob, I made Stinky
Joel.
Joel. I used an iron golem to make
Oh, poor golem. It's like, golem, you stink. Yeah,
colored
well,
him
what
green,
can you do?
and then I added these teeth things. After that, I gave him some eyes, colored his legs, and then I rotated his arms a bit.
Jesus, it's almost like the original. Look at it. That face, I mean.
Because you already know it is. I fixed his arms, which took a while because I somehow put both arms on the wrong side, and this is how Stinky Joel looks in game. He kind of stinks. I'm just kidding. He doesn't actually look that bad.
He looks great, and I like his mouth. He's gonna eat everything. Everything we're seeing right now is gonna be in this mouth. I believe it. I wanna eat all the world. Come on, sheep. Yum, 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 yum.
I decided to see who would win in a fight, Stinky Joel or Hunter Tim.
That's
this
gonna
fight
be
is actually a lot closer than I thought. Stinky Joel won. I'm actually kind of surprised.
I'm actually kind of surprised too. I didn't know he's such dangerous fella.
Will he beat 2 Hunter Tims though? Nope, 2 Hunter Tims is too many for him. I spawned an army of Stinky Joels, and honestly, I'm not sure why. I didn't even do anything with.
Well, you can always laugh at them. They're funny, cute, and amusing. By the way, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell if you don't want to miss my new videos.
I then gave Stinky Joel a bottle of Dragon's Breath because that's the stinkiest thing I could find, and then I decided to give him a 7 out of 10.
And then he poops himself.
7 out of 10.
Oh,
Bad,
that's just them walking, I think.
It's time for the next mob. Next, I made
Noodles
Noodles Ninja. Since Noodles Ninja looks like a jellyfish, I decided to make him from an Elder Guardian. I removed all this stuff.
It's gonna be very hard to make him, I think, because of all these noodles.
And then I gave him a mouth. After that, I added his eyes, added some noodles on the side, and then I gave him some arms
yeah,
and
actually,
legs.
that's
surprisingly
good
nothing
thinking.
broke with this one. His legs are in the ground, but he's supposed to be in the water anyway, so that's fine. Also, the sound he makes is kind of weird, but I didn't add that. That's not my fault. That's
Jesus.
Ninja. Oh yeah, that's not a thing.
That's the most funniest thing I've ever seen.
Decided to spawn a Noodles Ninja in the water, and
oh
this is
man,
how he
get
looked.
out of my
He looks
sight.
a lot
I'm gonna
better
die
in
from
water
left or
because
right
you can
now.
actually see his legs. He would also look a lot better if his arms and legs moved, but I'm not doing all that. I decided to fight.
Well, that's some beautiful young gentleman. Look at him.
Really is a ninja.
Wonderful.
I really should get some
Outstanding.
armor in these fights. I decided to give Noodles Ninja an 8 out of 10.
Yeah,
He looks pretty good, but his eyes are kind of scary.
Actually, he's all kind of scary, but still, he looks great.
It's time for the next mob. Next, I made Silent Steve. And Silent Steve is a serpent, so I made him from a warden.
Oh, and I thought it's gonna be from Dragon.
Because those two are the exact same thing. I deleted everything except his body, colored him purple, and then I started shaping his new body. After that, I started making his head, gave him some eyes, and then I added his tongue. Yeah, this looks really bad, but it's gonna have to
No, that looks great. Maybe he's small, but still, he looks very good. That's nice job.
At least he isn't broken. He also kind of moves like a serpent, so that's
He moves
okay,
kind of
maybe
funny.
that's not how a serpent moves, but I'm pretending it does. Since Silent Steve is a serpent, it only makes sense to spawn him in the water.
It's just beautiful.
Surprisingly, it actually looks like he belongs here.
Look
I
at his
decided to
face.
see if Silent Steve or Noodles Ninja is the superior water monster.
Yeah, they're superior.
Okay, this fight is kind of weird.
Hey, are you farting at each other or what? That's not good.
But even though he can't melee, Silent Steve still won.
Steve.
Okay, that's enough Silent Steve.
He's the most powerful guy here, I think.
I decided to give Silent Steve a 3 out of 10 because I just don't really know what this is supposed to be.
It's at least 8 out of 10, I think. I don't have an outro. Well, I do. My outro is click or tap right here. Please, guys and girls, come on. There would be a fun video about Garten of Banban just like this. If you enjoyed the video we just watched, you're gonna love this as well. So goodbye, my friends. Take care, and I will see you there.